1340 96.5 KVGC. Good morning, everyone. It's 8 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for a look at the news for a Wednesday. It's the 11th day of October for 2017. Well, topping the news today, good news on the Point fire. As of 8:30 last night, CAL FIRE reported the fire 70% contained. The fire has not grown in size since Monday. They've been able to keep it to about 130 acres. Unfortunately, 4 structures were destroyed early on in the fire, and we believe those were residential homes. Again, that last update at 8:30. 70% contained, 130 acres.
Well, fire crews made quick work of a small vegetation fire in Calaveras County yesterday. CAL FIRE reports flames broke out around 2:45 in the afternoon in the 7200 block of Ricks Drive near South Burson Road off 26 in Rancho Calaveras, Jenny Lind area. And firefighters able to stop the forward rate of spread within just minutes of their arrival. The fire's size estimated at a quarter acre. 2 engines remained on scene into the early evening with mop-up. The fire is currently under investigation.
Well, the Amador County Public Health Department has issued a wildfire smoke warning due to the number of fires burning statewide. Areas of Amador County are experiencing heavy drift smoke. Amador County Public Health advises community members that air quality may be unsafe for those with sensitive medical conditions, residents with chronic health conditions, young children, pregnant women, and elderly adults should especially be aware and take protective measures. Now, if you smell or see smoke, take steps to protect your health. If you're experiencing a health emergency, call 911.
Well, as fires burn out of control throughout the state, CAL FIRE reminds residents this is Fire Prevention Week. And this year's theme is Every Second Counts, Plan 2 Ways Out. Now, did you know that only 1/3 of Americans have actually created and practiced a home fire escape plan? Almost 3/4 of Americans have a wildfire escape plan. However, less than half ever practice it. Now, with these stats, it's time to stop being complacent. Get the ball rolling and creating a home escape plan for you and your family. More importantly, practice it. CAL FIRE says to take time now to create an escape plan with your family. Practice the plan twice a year. Knowing what to do and where to go can save precious seconds, helping you and your family escape safely without tragedy. For more information, visit CAL FIRE online.
And the Jackson Rancheria Band of Miwok Indians issued a press release yesterday announcing the death of Dennis Dalton. The release reads, the Jackson Rancheria Band of Miwok Indians and Chairman Adam Dalton sadly announced the passing of Tribal Council member Dennis Dalton. Dennis died of natural causes in the early morning hours of Saturday. He was 59 years of age. A viewing and memorial service will be held inside the Grand Oak Ballroom at the Jackson Rancheria Hotel this Saturday at 10 a.m. for Dennis Dalton.
And Calaveras County District 2 Supervisor John Garamendi could be facing a recall election next year. Late last week, Garamendi was served notice a recall effort would be filed with the Calaveras County Election Department. According to proponents of the recall, the notice issued because of Garamendi's support for the commercial cannabis industry and the, quote, disregard for the safety and well-being of District 2 residents. Note also condemned Garamendi for ignoring pleas to ban an industry that's brought an uptick of violent crime and environmental pollution to the county, adding that Garamendi was elected to represent the residents of the district, not to force his political agenda on them. Now, in a prepared statement, Garamendi says he supported a highly regulated cannabis industry because the only way to eliminate the pocket of illegal growers is taxing legal growers, using those funds to empower the sheriff office and enforcement. Now, if this petition clears, the county election department requirements require the proponents to give 90 days to gather 25% of the registered voters within District 2 to qualify the recall for election. That number would be in the range of 1,300 District 2 voters.
It must be harvest season or trimming season. I've never seen so many dreadlocked men and women in this area with tie-dye in a long time. I'm serious. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? Is it that time of year?
It's that time of year. You go out near those areas, you start smelling skunks and stuff a lot more this time of year. Yep, definitely.
I'm serious. Definitely. Anyway, the Amador County Peace Officers Association announces and congratulates their 2017 Peace Officer of the Year, Sergeant Michael Parks from the Amador County Sheriff's Office, and 2017 Citizen of the Year, Joe Dirks, founder of Top Cop, the local group that helps support local wounded and disabled veterans. The awards dinner will be held at the American Legion Hall, Martel, on Saturday, the 28th of this month. No-host cocktails at 6, followed by dinner at 7. Now, we announced this back in September, but we wanted to remind everybody in case you kind of let it lapse there. Tickets are available, $30, and you can get your tickets from the Amador County DA's office, the Sheriff's office, or the CHP office here in Jackson. Well, that's a look at local news for a Wednesday. It is the 11th day of October. From the KVGC News Center,
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting.